Hey there, boys and girls. I'm sorry for the dim lighting, but today I wanted to talk about wands. I'm sure you guys can probably see this. This is a moon goddess wand. It's kind of small, but it gets the point across. But I wanted to talk about wands real quick. Okay, I haven't done an altar tool video in a while, so this one's going to be on wands. The wand is actually a very popular tool in magic, whether in the magic wand of the fairy godmothers or even the staff of the magicians in fairy tales. It has actually survived in the collective image of the magical practitioners as a guide and director of power. Now, with that being said, the image is actually not that far from the truth. In ritual, the wand is more will fulfill the function of conducting the energy that we raise during a ritual, more or less in a way similar to the athame, symbolizing the masculine energy and assigned according to tradition to either fire or air. The wand will serve us during ritual maybe with a less aggressive quality than the athame with a sword. There are almost as many different types of wands as there are practitioners, and the difference are seen both in shape, size, and materials used for its build. Generally, they're made of wood. As you can tell with mine, mine's actually made of a metal. Mine's pewter. And it doesn't really matter. What really matters is what you as the practitioner want. But generally, they're pretty much made out of wood. The type depending on the affinity each one has with each tree or the uses we're planning for. Even though there's also metal wands and crystal clear ones, which sometimes are acrylic, they can also have a simple ending or a quartz crystal point acting as an amplifier, if you will. The followers of Celtic traditions would very well have a different wand for each month of the lunar tree year with the different attributes. And I'll tell you those here in a second. But there's some other options as well. Other options are the apple tree for matters of the heart, willow for lunar magic, or oak for magic that actually implies a great use of the element of fire. Some authors, like Scott Cunningham, suggest that before using and consecrating it, we should actually show it to the rising moon, rubbing it with lavender and invoking the goddess with fresh leaves at the rising sun, invoking the god, so that it's imbued with both energies. That way it gives it a well balance of both masculine and feminine energy. Now, you can make it yourself, or you could always go the route and buy one of these from the store, or you can actually buy pieces of wood from the store, and also you take it and shave it down the way that you want. You can also do this by harvesting a wand from a tree. Now, generally, it's usually rounded on one end and it's pointed on the other. So, but let me bounce back to the Celtic tradition real quick and tell you a little bit about a couple of the trees. There's birch for purification the first month, November. Rowan for protection against spells the second month, December. Alder, protection and prophecy for the third month, which is January. Willow for feminine lunar aspects. Ash, bonding the inner and outer world. Hawthorn for purification and chastity. Oak for protection and entrance into the mysteries. Holly usually was used for superiority and struggle. Hazel was more for intuition. The vine was more prophecy. Ivy was in search for the ego. Reed was direct action, and elder being beginnings and endings. So, anyway, just for one more quick peek, this is one of my wands. I actually have two wands. This is my wand. This is the Moon Goddess wand. It's supposed to help bring protection not only from the moon goddess, but to help in casting spells at night when the moon is either full or waning or waxing. It doesn't really matter. It's just so long, it deals with lunar energies is what I'm trying to get at. So I hope y'all learned a little something here. I'm planning on adding some instructions on over into the description bar as to how to make your own wand. So stay tuned into this video for that, and have a very blessed day.